Thomas the Tank Engine sat quietly in his shed as the last light of day faded from the sky. The heavy iron doors were nearly shut when Sir Topham Hatt stepped into the yard. He held a brass lantern that swung gently, casting long, dancing shadows against the old brick walls. "Thomas," Sir Topham Hatt said, his voice cutting through the evening stillness, "the village children are restless tonight. They need a journey to find their dreams." Thomas felt his boiler warm with a newfound purpose. He chuffed forward, his pistons pumping with a steady rhythmic beat that echoed through the yard. He reached the station platform where 5 children waited, gripping their blankets tightly against the chill. "We are going to see the sleepy stars," Thomas announced with a friendly whistle. He pulled away from the platform, his wheels clicking against the steel rails with a soft, hypnotic sound. The journey into the night had begun, and the world outside the station started to melt away. The train glided past the dark, looming silhouette of the windmill. Further ahead, the lighthouse beams swept across the landscape, painting the grass in quick, magical flashes of white. Inside the carriage, the children pressed their faces to the cold glass, eyes wide with wonder. Above them, the sky was a deep velvet black, peppered with millions of glowing points of light. One by one, the children let their blankets drop as the magic of the stars took hold. Their eyes fluttered shut as the steady rocking motion of the train swayed them back and forth. Thomas slowed his pace to a gentle crawl, his engine emitting a low, comforting hum that echoed in the quiet air. He was no longer just an engine, he was a guardian of their dreams. He rounded the final bend, the tracks curving toward the village station. The children were fast asleep, their breathing deep and even. Parents stood waiting on the platform, reaching into the carriage to lift the little ones out with practiced, careful hands. Thomas remained perfectly still, his steam rising in a thin, pale plume against the night air. His journey was complete. He rolled back into his berth, the iron wheels coming to a final, silent halt. As the last star flickered above the shed, Thomas let out a long, slow sigh of steam. He closed his eyes, the silence of Sodor wrapping around him like a heavy blanket.